All right, guys, so let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing 2 body parts a day. I'm doing a 3-day split. So every day, we're gonna do 3 exercises per body part. What does that mean? That means 3 exercises of delts, then we go into 3 exercises of biceps and triceps. So listen up. We're starting with the seated barbell shoulder press because I believe that this is the mass gaining portion of the shoulder workout. So we're gonna start with this movement since we're fresh, we have the most energy, and we have the most strength, frankly. Damn, that feels good. Exercise number 2, shoulder side laterals. Very, very important movement, not only for your medial delt, but to create that V-taper illusion. So it's not always about having the smallest waist. Sometimes it's about making your shoulder width that much more extreme and just getting as wide as possible to create that illusion of having a V-taper. If it jiggles, it's fat. If it jiggles, it's fat. Arnold said that, bro. I mentioned how the shoulder side lateral is one of the best things to do for your delts, and that could be a little discouraging to the beginners because the first time I stepped foot in the gym, I could barely side lateral 10 pounds. So form was very bad, but you gotta keep consistent, and eventually you'll get up to the 40s, 50s, and even 60s. So we got our delts looking like a little striated pumpkin right now. So we want even more striated pumpkin look. We're gonna do a superset of straight bar upright rows, supersetted with some dumbbell reverse flies that we're gonna bend over. I'm gonna show you how. Oh. So the rear delt is such a small muscle. You only need about 12, 15, 20 pounds to activate them. And this upright row gets such a bad rep, especially when I'm in the YouTube comment section. Everyone has a bad rep for this exercise, saying get hurt, you can have shoulder impingement. Let me remind you something, that every exercise is dangerous if done incorrectly. And every workout or exercise is effective if done properly. Keep that in mind. Now, a few of you guys out there are gonna be watching this thinking about, yeah, Sadiq, you're doing 3 movements, but I didn't see any front delt activation or front delt exercises. So the reason is bodybuilding is such an individual sport that you really have to use the mirror and assess where you're at. My front delts are very developed already, so I try to just target the medial and the rear rather than keep on hitting my fronts, trying to create that balanced proportion look.